People are the key to the success of any business. I just wanted to take a moment to give everybody an update of how we're going at the moment at SPC Success. We've brought on another new business, working with their team to try to get their leadership and support their leadership as the business continues to grow and develop, to really raise that standard, working with everybody from the directors right down through to senior leaders on the ground and more junior leaders within the business, focusing on culture, focusing on accountability, focusing on the communication, probably the main aspects. So altogether, that's 3 businesses now on board that we have partnership with to make sure that we're working with them very closely to continue the growth and the development of the things that really matter, which is people. Because without people, we don't have a business. People are the key to the success of any business. So working with our 3 business partners to really focus on the growth, the development of their leaders within that business, to work on the growth and the overall culture is getting really good results. 360 feedbacks, workshops, toolboxes, online presentations with the leaders, one-on-one sessions and regular catch up with the leaders on the areas where they feel as people they're not quite growing and progressing, but also the feedback from their team in the areas that they can improve. So that's been going really well, and I feel really privileged to be working with our clients, to be providing that high value for them. The feedback has been exceptional at this stage. And then outside of the businesses that we do, we're still working with our one-to-one leaders to help that growth and the development for the people that are just wanting more, where they feel like maybe their mindset is holding them back from being able to go on and achieve better things. Because quite often it's not other people that hold us back. It's ourselves, it's our mindsets, it's our thoughts, it's the negative stories that tell us we're not good enough, we're not capable, we can't do more. Now, if we want to improve our lives, to demand better wages, to have the nicer cars, to have the nicer houses, to have the family holidays, to improve all that aspect of things, it usually starts with improving our mindset, what we believe we can achieve and what we can do. That's the individuals in the leadership space that we've been working with at the minute that we're really enjoying, and again, working very closely with the leaders. The other aspect that I have been doing, and this is something that I'm really passionate about myself, because I know the impact that it's had on my own personal life. We're doing a few just purely mindset people that have got themselves into a bad situation, who really doubt their ability to change things. And we're working on with them to show them where they are, to get them to understand they can't change the past, but they can change the behaviours that has led to the past, and they can start creating new behaviours, new habits, new ways of thinking, new mindsets to really help them move forward. 3 in particular that has come through different aspects of my life who were really struggling in a really bad place, and we said that we would take it on, no charge, purely to get them to a better place. The reason I do what I do is to help people grow, develop and get to a really good place in their life. Yes, we do that in business. Yes, we do that in leadership, but we also do that in a very personal space, because for me, I enjoy seeing people grow, develop, improve, achieve things that they never thought possible. One of the clients that I coached last year actually sent me a message the other day to say that one of the things that were on my 5-year goals, I have just achieved in the first year. And he was delighted with his progress and his development. And that's what I find very rewarding. To go back on the sites a year later, I have another trip coming up next week, returning to a site that we done 2 years ago, whenever we first started, to get that feedback on the site. And I'm really looking forward to getting up, talking to the people and being able to see where we've progressed, but also see where we have yet to progress. A little update, blowing our own trumpet is not something I do very much. However, if you're out there, if you have a business and it's not quite where you want it to be, you feel it's stalling, or you want to support the growth and the development for future of what to come in the business, please reach out. If you're a leader or wanting to become a leader that knows you're capable of more, but for whatever reason you just have a few things potentially holding you back that you're not quite sure of, again, reach out. We can definitely help in that space. And also, if you're an individual just out there looking at yourself going, I'm not in the right place in life, things need to change, we can help you on that journey. So I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing watching this, I hope you're well, and thank you for taking the time, your support, the messages, the sharing, the content, the feedback is all very valuable to me and very much appreciated. Thank you, and I hope you're well.